good. We good. We good. Too dope. Yeah. What's good, Jeff? We some vibe out till we get a few more people up in here, then we're gonna get going. Rest in peace, PNB Rock, bro.
I want to order myself. You don't need nobody else. I want to order myself, I swear.
Justin Free.
Yeah.
I don't think I have, bro. Put me on.
Yeah. I'm selfish. I want to order myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want to order myself because I'm selfish. I want to order myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want to order myself, I swear. I'm selfish. I want to order myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want to order myself because I'm selfish. I want to order myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else. I want to order myself. Now that I got you here, girl, I ain't gonna play with you. Because it's a lot of things that I wanna say to you.
Yeah, bro, we gonna peep that right now, actually. While we're waiting for more people to get up in here and shit. Yeah, run it. Justin Freeman. $7.15. Alright, yeah. Let's do it.
I had to take a break from all the words and chords. I had to fight a certain war while I searched for more. When you fall, you have to sweep off your shirt and shorts. Keep pushing further forward to beat who you were before. And now I'm feeling like a phoenix in perfect form. And you about to see a genius at work for sure. I took the leap and I'm reaching and working towards reaching the peak instead of weak on the surface floor. But wait, cause I'll attack that later. There's a lot of cats that's haters when you craft raps greater. Don't call me GOAT, I've surpassed that data. You light like an app that's beta. Knock your block off, I'm trash at Jenga. Day you'll beat me, Trump will be in a
They said you're light like an app that's beta. Okay, that's a bar. Okay.
that data, you light like an app that's beta. Knock your block off, I'm trash at Jenga. Day you'll beat me, Trump will be in an Affleck trailer doing money cash at favors for his fat black neighbors. Album was supposed to drop in June, it didn't. Then I was hoping it will in August. Did you catch that, Jada? About time I'm bringing them.
Oh, Will and okay, all right. He got me so far.
Black trailer doing money cash at favors for his fat black neighbors. Album was supposed to drop in June, it didn't. Then I was hoping it will in August. Did you catch that, Jada? About time I'm bringing them home. Ring the alarm, cause there's no guarantee that we'll all be here tomorrow. I'm not on the same thing you human beings are on. There's nothing like me, Bruce Almighty. Freeman's a god. Middle finger to police that's mistreating the law. Got people leaking in the streets and not receiving a charge. And if you geeks see the need to come to me for the brawl, portrait of a cake slice, yeah, the piece getting drawn. It's my time, I'm not pausing or wasting the page. I'ma lay in the
Portrait of a slice of cake. The piece getting drawn, piece of cake. Oh yeah, I like this.
grave before they take it away. This here is my way to greatness. I ain't here to play, and I don't hear a dang thing they say, and I'm making them pay. Ain't no way you can say that you'll know me for these phony wars. Can't go south, it's only north. I'm surely sure. Listening to 444 with 444s, trying to see $4 million before 44. But
Nice.
back home they feel I'm leaving them stuck, cause ever since I started rapping, I don't see them enough. I told them 20 nickels, 10 dimes, 100 pennies. Even though I'll change, I'll still keep it a buck. Me and the bros used to always vibe on the block. Said the grind doesn't stop, tweaking our rhymes up a notch. Every day we did ciphers, making lines on the spot. With freestyles, I'm Mike Pence, I'm fly off the top. Woo! I keep my vision and my eyes on the plot. Soon the world will
When
be
does this
mine.
come out? Oh, 2020. It's in the fucking name of this shit. Yeah, so there's certain shit we're kind of not so topical. You know what I'm saying? But if you know where that shit's from, you know what it's referencing and shit. You fuck with it. Mike Pence, the fly and shit during the debates and whatnot.
Did ciphers, making lines on the spot. With freestyles, I'm Mike Pence, I'm fly off the top. Woo! I keep my vision and my eyes on the plot. Soon the world will be mine. Yeah, you tried, but you stopped. Come on, guys, don't be shy. That was fire, was it not? In a minute, it is ours. It's our time. Come and watch. Look, rap at its finest. I'm actually ill. I had to get that hunger back, and I had to refill. My agenda stopped out the blue, and I had to reveal. But now your boy's on the way, and I have to be real. So look, these past months I rarely have spoke, cause my standing and growth ain't necessary to post. See, ever since I was the age where I barely could vote, I said no to being ordinary, then buried my nose, studying flows, thinking that I would carry the ghost of all of the various folks that were legendary in hopes that it'll prepare me to float. It was scary for sure, under attack from each side, and I parried them both. So don't compare me to no human, compare me to popes, the son of Mary and Joe, Civ Nigerian cloaks. You're gonna hand me the torch, even if it tears me the boats. Gonna be the 715, 120 to go. Man, I'm the greatest.
Yeah, man.
715, 120, man. Yeah.
What does that mean, though?
Freeman.
Who's the homie that requested this? Jeff, what's the relevance to the 715 120? Whatever it is, that shit was fire, bro. I'm glad you suggested that shit. I think I saw you, now that I remember, I think I saw you leave the YouTube comment and shit. My bad if I didn't get back to you, but that shit was definitely fire. That shit got me hyped to look into some Justin Freeman a little more, man. He made that all the way in 2020. I assume he's only gotten better. You know what I mean? 715 spells GOAT with numbers. Okay. Little numerology and shit. Drop some songs down in the comments right now. Some like other songs you want me to check out. I'll check them out on the channel. Do a full reaction video and shit to them, because that shit was fire. We just waiting for a few more people to get up in here and shit. But the homie Nate just hit me and asked me why I didn't clean up this room. I didn't clean up this room because isn't this aesthetically pleasing? You know what I mean? Isn't this better than the black and white checkered background? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. Y'all don't like this motherfucker back here? I haven't named them yet, but y'all let me know. Drop some names in the comments. What her name is, what their name is. Let's name my buddy right here and shit. They're just along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm up north right now visiting my mom, visiting some friends, family, all that stuff. So yeah, obviously the background a little bit different. You know what I mean? Could I have cleaned up a little bit? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But makes for a great conversation piece like I'm having right now with y'all. How's everybody's day going right now? That's up in the chat right now. Let me know what happened with your day and shit. My day, pretty good. Got a interview lined up for the job that I wanted, the interview that I wanted. So y'all send the good vibes and all that over this way and shit. Yeah. Definitely on a different note, a little sadder note. Rest in peace to PNB Rock. I'm sure y'all have heard the news by now. 30 years old, man. 30 years old. Way too young. Senseless. Violence. Again, I feel like this is a repetitive story every week, every other week or whatever. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. And I used to think that the saying that being a rapper is the most dangerous job in the world. I didn't believe that. I didn't buy into that. You know what I mean? I was of the belief that like a lot of the people that you were seeing passing away, getting killed, they were already part of like a street life and shit, and they just happened to become a rapper. Being a rapper isn't an inherently dangerous job. It's just all the shit from the past, or all the shit that people are trying to portray or whatever. All that tough guy shit, all that fuck my op shit. You know what I mean? But seeing the shit with PNB Rock, man, he wasn't on that type of shit at all. You know what I mean? He was on the vibing out, the positive tip. He wasn't a street dude at all. You know what I mean? To see what happened to him, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. And it's like I and many other people have just become so damn desensitized to the shit. Because like I said, it happens every single week, it seems like. It's somebody new. You know what I mean? I saw a list of just all the rappers we lost in the last 3, 4, 5 years. Going back to Mac and Nipsey and XXX and shit. And it's just, for what? You know what I mean? For what? That's not the type of that's not what you want to see in life. But you know, as it pertains to hip hop and shit, that's not what you want to see in that culture, because the hip hop culture is so beautiful and it's so great and there's so many positive things, but it's obviously bogged down with all the terrible negative shit. You know what I mean? And it's just wild, man. But that's a little tangent, man. It's just relevant news right now that I feel like I had to get that off my chest and shit. Not trying to bring y'all down and shit. But yeah, we still waiting. Let's get a couple more people up in here. I'm gonna play some new tracks from Ari Lennox's new album. If y'all haven't heard Ari Lennox's new album, oh my god, bro. J. Cole said it made him feel like he was a teenager again. I couldn't agree more. He said it reminded him of Alicia Keys' debut album. Was it Songs in A Minor? And again, I couldn't agree more, bro. Ari Lennox is special. And make sure everybody that's up in here, tell your people to tell their people that this shit popping off right now. Give it a share. If y'all got me on Facebook and I tagged you, give that shit a share. Let everybody know. Let's make this the best stream to date. Let's get as many people up here as possible.
To think I was gonna sell my house to live in yours. You out your mind, I did them tours, I picked them floors, so miss me. When you come around, you're pressing me like genuine, so anxiously, with super thirsty energy, like you never had no coochie. What's that they say back in the days? Plenty of fish in the sea. Well, somebody's blame was with these lame fish that be swimming to me. What's that they say back in the days? Plenty of fish in the sea. Well, somebody's blame.
Hey, if some of the artists that submitted are up in here right now and you want to volunteer to go first, let me know. Say something in the comments. I'll get you to the front of the queue.
Sad fish, why I don't see no picture with your hat missing. Rug rat prison, bad flipping 5 kids, but your back been bent. See, Lord knows I don't need no one, but sure would be sweet.
What y'all think about this Ari Lennox?
I don't need no one, but sure would be sweet. That could be sweet.
Hey.
Audacity to lecture me about your Christianity, then turn around and try to fuck on me like it was gonna be easy.
Ari talking her shit on this, bro.
I hit the snooze and slept right through the Sunday school. Don't mean that you can be so rude. I know my God, believe me. What's that they say back in the days? Plenty of fish in the sea. Well, somebody's blame was with these lame fish that be swimming to me. What's that they say back in the days? Plenty of fish in the sea. Well, somebody's blame was with these lame fish that be swimming to me. So Lord knows I don't need no one.
That shit is fire, Chef. I'm telling you, bro. This whole thing, the album's called ASL.
See, Lord knows I don't need no one, but
Shanklin, bro, you trying to go first? I see you up in here. Let me know if you trying to go first. Yeah, Val knows what's up. Yes, sir. Okay, let's pop this thing off. Ain't nobody volunteering to go first, so I'm gonna volunteer the homie Shanklin to go first. But before that, let me get this intro off. I'm a little bit rusty. Took last week off because, like I said, had some personal things going on. Had to come up north, visit some family friends, all that good stuff. So I might be a little bit rusty, but nonetheless, we're here tonight. Too Dope or Nope is back. If y'all don't know, or should I say, welcome to Too Dope or Nope. It is the weekly series on my channel where I take songs submitted by local independent artists and I react to them, I review them, I break them down to ultimately decide if I think they're too dope or nope. If I'm fucking with it, it's gonna get a too dope. If I'm not fucking with it, it's gonna get hit with a big fat nope. Today we have the homie Shanklin. We got the homie Sareem. We got OG Wooder. We got DJ Azza. We got Lil Munchy. And we got Flint Child. A few names up in there that have submitted previously. Then there's a couple that this is their first time. Either way, whether it's your return submission or you're new, I appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate y'all submitting to me. Everybody that's up here watching, I appreciate y'all for tapping in to Too Dope or Nope. Hopefully y'all stick around for the whole thing. Hopefully y'all tell your friends about what we got going on over here. While I got your attention, hit that like button because that helps the algorithm, that helps me grow and all that. Hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying? And also, Facebook Live, or YouTube Live, I should say, has this thing called Super Chats where you can donate. I'm not saying no pressure to donate, but if y'all feeling it and fucking with the content, you fucking with the vibe, whatever, and y'all feeling generous and want to donate $5, $10 or whatever for the cause, I'm not going to say no, you know what I'm saying? But no pressure. If you donate, I appreciate it. If you don't, it's all good. We're going to rock out anyway. Whew. All right, we good. Let's start this bitch off with the homie Shanklin. Usually I have a little background to give you on the people who have submitted. But unfortunately, I don't have that for the boy Shanklin right now. Just know that I saw him live a few weeks ago at the Tri-City Vintage. And just know that I fuck with what the man was putting out with his live show. So I can only imagine what his studio sound is going to sound like. Without any further ado, this is the homie Shanklin. The track is called Distance. Let's get it.
That's good. Mouth is on fire. That's how you know it's about to be over.
Did this man sample Hot Ones? And if so, I want to know who this is from Hot Ones.
Mouth is on fire. That's how you know it's about to be over. Yeah.
If that's not,
I've been in, yeah. Ain't got a shot in a minute, yeah. Ain't from the side that we really there. Y'all cannot get what we sitting there. I'll be the one who is ready for action. And not many thought that I'd make it a rapping. But look, present day, we making it happen. The shank could be snapping, the evil can bet it. One of the greatest I've been in, yeah. Ain't got a shot in a minute, yeah. Ain't for the side that we really there. Y'all cannot get what we sitting there. I'll be the one who is ready for action. And not many thought that I'd make it a rapping. But look, present day, we making it happen. The shank could be snapping, the evil can bet it. I'm gone, rapping this shit till infinity young. Teasing me that is my soul taking over. Know that I make it the day that I spawn. Many years later, the world on my shoulders. I'll bring the S to the sober, bring the east to the coast. And the B to behold, y'all be holding to go. If we honest, it's a different type of monster world, but that's fine. Cause I rhyme explosive. Remember why I've been at my lowest days in the rain, but I needed to grow. I'm copping the fake out the picture. Post with dismissing the hope, bitch. I'm missing the folks who only carry negative energy. Take a step back, let it sit, let it be. Business, like we've been socially, my vision. So the CP3 been the MVP.
Business.
Many envy me, but they
CP3 CP3 with the vision. Yeah.
Playing my cards, never hold them. As I look back, my progression and show them. Damn. My talent talking, no explanation. God has the power to 7 nations. Keep staying ready for all the stages, and I know that I'm destined for heavy greatness. Yeah. My talent talking, no explanation. God has the power to 7 nations, and he told me that one of the greatest I've been in, yeah. Ain't got a shot in a minute, yeah. Ain't for the time that we really there. Y'all cannot get what we sitting there. I'll be the one who is ready.
This hook is nice. I like this hook.
Make it a rapping, but look, present day, we making it happen. The Shanklin be snapping, the evil can bet it. One of the greatest I've been in, yeah. Ain't got a shot in a minute, yeah. Ain't for the time that we really there. Y'all cannot get what we sitting there. I'll be the one who is ready for action.
Y'all let me know if y'all feeling it. Let me know down in the comments. Too dope or no.
Could be snapping, the evil can bet it. I'm gone. Rapping this shit's in infinity, yeah. Yeah. Rapping this shit's in infinity, yeah. She wanted distance, I played at her wishes, and now I look around and now her is gone. All of your actions have brought us upon. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
He said, bye, bitch. How y'all feeling about it? The boy Shanklin, this is Distance. I see a couple 2 dopes in there. I see an I don't know as someone's on the fence.
Yeah. One of the greatest I've been in, yeah. Ain't got a shot in a minute,
Yeah.
Ain't for the time that we really there. Y'all cannot get what
Come on, bro. I fuck with this, bro. I fuck with this. I'm gonna have to give this some 2 dope, bro. I think we starting off the stream on the right foot, man. I fuck with this. This has got like it's got a triumphant feel to it. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's just because he said I ain't got my shot in a minute, but I could really see this like as a basketball montage or something like that. You know what I mean? Or for like the NBA, how they, they're going to commercial and they're showing the plays that just happened and shit, and they usually got a song on there. I could feel something like that. You know what I mean? Triumphant, sports oriented. You know what I mean? Playing this at basketball, football games, shit like that, or just to hype yourself up for the gym or whatever you're about to do. This got that vibe to it, and this is definitely 2 dope, man. Like I said, we starting off the stream on the right foot. Oh shit, I forgot to hit my my patented soundboard. Ready?
2 dope.
Hey, 2 dope. Starting this shit off right. I agree. That hook slide. Yeah, the hook was my favorite part. No doubt. But we about to get into the next submission. Who got some saxophone jams? Hey, you need to stop playing, bro. You better listen to I don't know. I don't really know any jazz music. You better listen to Duke Ellington. I think he plays saxophone. If not, I sound like real dumb right now. Yeah, but we about to let's move on to the homie. Let's move on to the homie DJ Azza. He might have some saxophone jams, bro. I think that might be who you were referencing, because I think you were up in there last week and you know exactly who I'm talking about. The homie DJ Azza, man. Last week, the homie, or 2 weeks ago now, the homie submitted a song called Platinum Jubilee Jams, I think it was. And this shit was a whole ass love letter to the Queen of England, bro. And then tell me why 5 days later she fucks around and dies. That's weird, bro. That is weird. And I don't know if the homie's up in here or whatever, but that's just a weird coincidence. You know what I mean? I don't think I gave the song 2 dope. I think I said nope to the song. And in retrospect, I might feel a little bit bad about that. But we gonna keep it pushing, man. The homie DJ Azza went ahead and submitted another track, and we gonna check it out. It's features somebody named by the name of Specific Brown, and the track is called Moments. So without any further ado, this DJ Azza. Let's get it.
Time to mind the best beat. Take a look around. Tell me what you see. Yo. Feeling kinda tipsy, but ain't sipping on no cognac. SP's being a hot fire with DJ Azza at the back. Getting uplifted. This track is a vibe. Got a vision, here's my mission. Keeping hip hop alive. Try. Lord knows I'm still trying. Too much famine in the ghetto, baby mama crying. Cause little youth dying, getting juked up with a hand ting. This my journey of life and it don't need no planning. Front page news, keep it real, it's overdue. And DJ Azza makes a VSB, go and see it through. Blues Brothers, young boys searching for the light in a dark, dark place. Squeeze like the kryptonite, green in color. Achilles heel to many. Lex Luger wanna shoot you with the Ruger, so get ready. Every road I take, pathway is a side route. Spitting on these beats, demons, let's get my mind out. No time out, gonna hustle till the sunset. Start when the gun, start my race ain't run yet.
Trying to fit too much in
upside, it's the path I've chosen. Still got peaceful dreams of being while new pathways open, scoping the scene.
I can't tell if like that there's certain parts where I'm like, oh, I like how he's flowing, but then there comes some other parts where he's trying to fit way too many words into the bars and shit, and I'm like, okay, now I don't like the flow.
Road I take, pathway is a side route. Spitting on these beats, demons, let's get my mind out. No time out, gonna hustle till the sunset. Start when the gun fired, my race ain't run yet.
Can't help it.
Don't be upset, it's the path I've chosen. Still got peaceful dreams of being while new pathways open, scoping the scene. Got my team right beside me. Whether off the top I've written, do this daily and nightly. Beside the good, take it with the bad. Soldier in the field, deaf to stress, all I can hear is mad.
I'm not mad at what he was saying though, you know?
Everything that's coming in intertwines. It feels so deep that it hurts, but I don't know what else to do for me.
Bring in the Snoop keys.
Deeply to say this, but man,
Hey, he said bring in the Snoop keys. Stop playing, bro.
demons are eating away at my life.
They ain't ready, man, they ain't ready. 2021, let's go get it. Ready, steady, yo, yo. When I yo, nah, nearly, nah, we're getting this now. Let's go, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
When I took the pill, couldn't
Alright.
envision this. Mama worked 2 jobs. When I got home, she was pissed. Sipping red wine.
Why?
There was no bedtime. Cause how could I sleep without on my mind? So I saw distraction.
Why was your mom mad that you were working 2 jobs and got home late, bro? You were out there hustling.
Nah,
Legally.
nah, we're getting this now.
I think.
Let's go, yeah. Okay. When I took the pill, couldn't envision this. Mama worked 2 jobs. When I got home, she was pissed. Sipping
Oh.
red wine. There was
His mom worked 2 jobs. That makes a little more sense. I'd be pissed too.
no bedtime, cause how could I sleep without on my mind? So I saw distraction, that's how I started rapping. Visa debit card, making small transactions. Red or black, either choice was a mistake. Spunked on mom's paycheck in the day, what a piss take. Bad to worse, communicated through my verses. Repressed stress, sent through raps like I gambled on the crack. Back to back losses, no way I was on some boss shit. From the outside looking in, bro, said you lost it. What kid, the plot kid, never had one. Never had a beat on beat, was a mad one. Now they rap about the hands gang, that's some bad zen. Rapping, relaxing, strapping. Which one should be past tense, hard tense? Sometimes it's hard to breathe, thinking all the while about misdemeanors, preventing me from being all I could be. Look, G, not one show has ever booked me, but that's in the past. Then see a bright future out the hood, G. But I was paying dues, still had more moves to make. This straight 100, gotta turn nothing into something. Hustling is my life, and so I know I can still be SB, the MC.
FB, the MC. SB, the MC.
Hustling is my life, and so I know I can still be SB, the MC. We out. Love.
Love, bro. Man, let me know how y'all feeling about that, cause I man, I'll let y'all know in a second. Let me know how y'all
You
feeling.
dying, getting juked up with a hand ting. This my journey of life, and it don't need no planning. Front page news, keep it real, it's overdue. And DJ Azza makes a VSB, go and see it through. Blues Brothers, young boys searching for the light in a dark, dark place. Squeeze like the kryptonite, green in color. Achilles heel to many. Lex Luger wanna shoot you with the.
Look, man, I don't want to be the bad guy, cause I gave the homie a nope last time, but I'm gonna have to do it again. And I it might be obvious, but I'm starting to think that DJ Azza is just a beat maker. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if that was him rapping on the last one that he sent or not, but it was the homie Specific Brown rapping on this, and he was shouting out DJ Azza and shit. And I think he said something about DJ Azza on the beat. So I think he's just the producer, but I wanted to like this. I wanted to like this so bad, but I just couldn't. It was very like, I don't even know how to describe it. It had a lot of potential, but it was just very, very rough around the edges. And if you could just polish some of that up, take a couple words out so you weren't trying to fit so much into the sentence and let the bar breathe so it had more impact and shit, I think it would have hit more. You know what I mean? But just the fact that I kept going back and forth, that I liked the flow for a couple pockets, but then a couple seconds later, like I was just like, oh, what is this? You know, it just sounds like a jumbled mess. But then other times it sounded pretty decent. So I can't in good honesty give that a 2 dope. But like I said, keep at it and keep polishing that shit up. You know what I mean? And eventually we're gonna break through and we're gonna get a 2 dope from the homie DJ Azza, man. Yeah, shout out to you for submitting. Shout out to you for submitting multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what some of these comments say. The beat and the voice is pretty good. OG Woodard says the beat and the voice is pretty good, actually. Just wish the lyrics were a little more meaningful, but was a creative song for sure. That's kind of another not beef, but an issue I guess I have with some of these songs that people send is, I get it. Everybody has a struggle. Everybody has a story. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of people's reason for writing and shit. But sometimes I wish you would go a little deeper into what you mean on the story you're telling or whatever, instead of just briefly touching on stuff. Because I feel like if you go a little bit deeper and you kind of flesh out these things that you're talking about, I feel like it helps you connect. Me personally, it helps me connect a little bit more. But that's just me. What do I know? What y'all want next? We already did the homie Shanklin, the homie DJ Azza, and yeah, let's go with the homie Sareem. I think the homie Sareem might be in here. If the homie Sareem is in here, say what's up. The homie Sareem submitted a couple weeks ago as well. The track was called Coastin', and that shit was fire. That shit was very West Coast vibes. You know, let the top down, hair blowing through your breeze blowing through your hair rather, and that shit was fire. The homie says he's from San Diego, based in LA. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that West Coast vibes make sense. Old school roots with new school tendencies, influenced by Wheezy, Schoolboy, Kendrick, and 50. Those are great influences. As far as the song is called Wildin'. As far as the song, I needed a song on my album of me just talking shit. Like pure bars over some triumphant shit. The second verse came from me having to take a drug test for work. And I was like, fuck y'all. And the whole verse came from that instance, because that lyric came to me the morning of the test. So I'm excited after that little backstory. I'm excited to hear this shit. No, it's not called Wild. The track is called Go Wild. My bad. This is the homie Sareem. Go Wild.
Yeah, I stay mellow, the crowd go wild. Keep it low key when I watch the money pile.
Hey, that is so funny, bro. That is so funny how we went from the English homie and to this. And I don't think the homie Sareem is English like that. But the sample that he used or whatever is a British dude. I swear I didn't do that on purpose, bro. That is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I stay mellow, the crowd go wild. Keep it low key when I watch the money pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stay mellow, the crowd go wild. Keep it low key when I watch the money pile. It's the best under 25, didn't need no family ties. A steady rise on clown ass niggas, no penny wise. I put them in the gutter, but them hiding gossip. Talking don't cost much, but you never profit. I stay avoiding cars,
Nice.
Dolce and Gabbana, cause once they see our pockets, they thinking they can rob us. So when my niggas sell clothes, I support them. It's us against them. I ain't letting these horns win.
Hey, he said when my niggas sell clothes, I support him. Just a little reminder, I don't have it on right now, but the 2 dope tees that I be rocking, and I got a brick by brick design too. I'll be selling t-shirts and shit. I got them in most sizes. If y'all want one, hit me up in my DMs and shit, and we can work out. I can send them to y'all, whatever we need to do. But I say that to say I got merch for sale. Let's go back to the song.
Dolce and Gabbana, cause once they see our pockets, they thinking they can rob us. So when my niggas sell clothes, I support them. It's us against them. I ain't letting these whores win in this black me distortion. Tell me what is important. Followers over money, begs an early coffin. Getting high off your own sauce, making self-made arson. Then you sell it to the devil for a half-ass bargain. My currency is winning, currently I'm rich. I don't got a trap for women, bitch, I pull by accident. These other niggas trash, and
you
I
pull
just
by
fuck with
accident.
them. I walk them down easily and I'm just practicing, yeah. My name been in so many group chats that no, I'll never see. Niggas always talking that shit, but when I come around, it ain't nothing but cricket. Call me for a drug test, catch me pissing excellence. On my Ricky Bobby bitch, smurred all she wrote with it. 2022, and I'm going at your necks again. Only fucking difference is I'm stacking up these presidents. Opened up some shows, had some Kodak moments. Yeah, I had to map it out. Now the world's
okay. Yeah, he also said in the when we were talking and shit, he said what picture? I shit. Maybe I can show y'all. Hold up. I think he said this picture right here is for when he opened up for Kodak Black. So that's pretty fucking fire.
Homies, fucking differences, I'm stacking up these presidents. Opened up some shows, had some Kodak moments. Yeah, I had to map it out. Now the world's wide open. Lot of homies switched up. Yeah, turned to opponents. Now I'm 3 sets ahead, taking weight off my shoulders. They seeing me in action and knowing that they fucking up. I see your bitch front row and now she wanna suck it, huh? Tell your friends hop in the Benz, we'll party in the backseat. Champagne to celebrate, then run it like a track meet. Can't no bitch hold me down, 23 and reckless, huh? Waking up in random beds and getting head for breakfast, huh? Crossing up the checklist that nobody expected, huh? In it for the long run, to everything but take a loss. Yeah, I stay mellow, the crowd go wild. Keep it low key when I watch the money pile. I know your bitch smile when she stalk my profile. I got you fucked up when she see the phone dial. Yeah, I stay mellow, the crowd go wild. Keep it low key when I watch the money pile. I know your bitch smile when she stalk my.
How y'all feeling about this? This the homie Sareem. The track is called Go Wild. Too dope or no?
Profit, I stay avoiding cars and Dolce and Gabbana, cause once they see our pockets, they thinking they can rob us. So when my niggas sell clothes, I support them. It's us against them. I ain't letting these whores win in this black me distortion. Tell me what is important. Follow.
So he's coming these. Let's read some of these comments. The homie Lenore said, "I say I don't mind this song. It's in the middle for me. I wish the hook was had a little more prominent feeling." Yeah, I definitely can feel that. I get the feeling that this song would definitely go off crazy live. You know what I mean? When you can put a little bit more energy to it and give it that more prominent feel and shit. But I really like the homie's flow. You could definitely tell he's from the West Coast. You know what I mean? That he had a certain bounce to it and shit. He let shit breathe. And for that, I'm gonna have to give it too dope, but it's not on the very far end of too dope. You know what I mean? It's kind of just there, because I do agree with the homie Lenore that it kind of was in the middle. And if this was on the main channel, I might give it some mids. You know what I'm saying? But I do fuck with this, and I can't in good faith call this note. You know what I'm saying? I can't in good faith give it one of these.
Big fat no.
I can't give it one of those, so I gotta give it. You know what I mean? And that's what we got. 2 for 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 1. I think we only had one nope so far. The homie Shanklin had a 2 dope. The homie DJ Azza had nope. And then the homie Reed. So we're 2 and 1 so far. You know what I mean? The homie Shanklin kicked it off right. The homie DJ Azza didn't quite get there. Then the homie Sareem brought it back. And now I'm wondering if the homie Flint Child can keep that momentum going. The homie Flint Child has tapped in before. I fuck with the last track he submitted called Pre-Roll. Just a smoking track. You know what I'm saying? The homie's very multifaceted. He can rap, but he's got his own certain style of like singing as well. I kind of get a sort of, he got the whiz elements in there, but I get a Jelly Roll vibe in there as well. You know what I mean? If you fuck with Jelly Roll, you kind of know that he has a very signature sound. He blends that rock, rap, kind of country vibe and shit, and he does it well. And I could say the same about the homie Flint Child. I've seen the man live too. He's got the vocal chops live, and I believe last time I saw him live, he performed this song. The song is called Kryptonite, and the artist is Flint Child. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get it. I said let's get it. Alright, there we go. Cool.
Days go by and it goes so fast.
Yeah,
Some
okay.
people seem to think they'll always last. Life stands up, it stops you in your tracks. All the days you thought you had left, can't get them back. I know it's unfair, but life doesn't care. That's why you live it up, let the wind blow through your hair. I can be your kryptonite.
Yeah.
I won't make it to your kryptonite.
Yeah.
But through the darkness, I will give you light.
Yeah.
And regardless, I will give you light.
Yeah.
If I gotta fall for you to live alright. But through the darkness, I will give you light. And regardless, I will give you light. You laughed so fast like you didn't care. Walked out the front door, letting things go there. Cold, so cold, baby, it ain't even fair. Day I had to learn how to let you go. The hardest thing I've ever had to learn to do for sure. But I will rise with my head higher than before. Anybody ever had an issue with me? Grab a tissue and give a fuck what you think. Guess what color you bleed? I'm willing to bet the same color as me. I can't be your kryptonite. I won't make it to your kryptonite. But through the darkness, I will give you light. And regardless, I will give you life. I give you all I got to give tonight.
Yeah.
If I gotta fall for you to live right.
Yeah.
But through the darkness, I will give you light. And regardless, I will give you life. If I gotta fall for you to live right. But through the darkness, I will give you light. And regardless, I will give you light. I can be your kryptonite.
How y'all feeling about this one? It's homie Flint Child, Kryptonite.
But through the darkness, I will give you all my life. I give you all I got to give tonight. If I gotta fall for you to live right. But through the darkness, I will give you light. And regardless, I will give you light. I can be your kryptonite. I will make it to your kryptonite. But through the darkness, I will give you light. And regardless, I will give you light. I give you all I got to give tonight. If I gotta fall for you to live right.
Once again, it's the homie Flint Child, Kryptonite. How y'all feeling about it?
And regardless, I will give you light.
I think it's pretty obvious. That shit right there getting hit with one of these. One more time. Yes, sir. That shit was absolutely too dope, man. I did hear that live, and like I said, the homies' live vocal chops are great. Let's read a couple of these comments, man. The homie Lenore said, reverb was a little much to me. This definitely got big Post Malone concert energy. This definitely will go crazy live. It definitely did go crazy live. And I definitely get the Post Malone comparisons. And I could see this at a big, amphitheater. You know what I'm saying? A big stadium or something like that. It would go absolutely crazy. The homie Val said fire. Absolutely agree. Lenore said, I take my comment back about the reverb. I think it's supposed to feel spacey vocals. If you played some riffs in a live show during the chorus, it'd be crazy. Absolutely, man. And I guess the one criticism, if I had any about that track, is I can tell the homie has great vocals. You know what I mean? But in the song, I can tell, I could hear there were certain instances where he wasn't fully. It almost didn't sound like he fully believed in his vocals. It didn't sound like he had full confidence in his vocals. You know what I mean? It kind of remind me of if y'all seen Hustle and Flow. You know what I mean? When he got his girl or whatever up in there and she's singing, it's hard out here for a pimp. That shit. And she like not really doing it. He slaps the back of her head and he's like, pull that shit out of you, man. that's kind of what I feel like homie here got to do. Flint Child, you got to pull that shit out of you, man. Believe in your vocals and fucking go full bore with your vocals and shit, because it's noticeable that you're holding back a little bit. You got the vocals. Believe in them, bro. Believe in that shit. But for the time being, that shit was absolutely. Yes, sir. I fucking love that little drop, bro. I'm so happy that I found that. You know, I said it might be that he couldn't record this concert while in his home studio vibes. Yeah, very true. You know what I mean? Very true. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta offer some criticisms here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, but I gotta, you know, everybody gotta you know, take a little constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Where are we gonna go next? Y'all want the homie OG Wooder, who submitted last week, and he submitted maybe my favorite song ever to be on Too Dope or Nope. The homie Austin would agree. A couple other people might agree too. That shit was absolutely amazing, bro. The name of it escapes me right now. Playing Games, I think. Fucking fire. He's back this week with a track called 9 in it. Or we got the homie Lil Munchy. The track is called I Won't Fold. And that song apparently has been doing numbers, bro. He dropped that song and another one called like Number One or something like that. Has doing absolute numbers. So I'm very interested to check that out. Let me know in the comments. OG Wooder. Lenore. OG Wooder. He's fire. Or Lil Munchy is the other one. Let me know who y'all want to hear. OG Wooder Guwab. Yes, sir. He's in this bitch. You made the decision for me. You going next, homie. Actually, or let me know. You want to be the last song? You want to be the main event? Let me know. I gave you all I got to give tonight. Hey, that last song, bro. Y'all gonna have to bring your A game and shit if you want to top that last song. That last song by Flint Child was fucking hard. I'll go last, bro. All right, it's settled then. Next song we're running Lil Munchy. The track is called I Won't Fold. Let's fucking get it. Hey, make sure everybody that's up in here hits the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. I'm trying to run it up to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and if y'all hit the subscribe button, you would definitely help me reach that goal and shit. If you're not already subscribed, run them numbers up. Is that me? Okay, my biggest concern right now is the quality of this shit. This almost sounds like he recorded in a well or something. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I was worried, bro. I was worried, yo. Yeah. I won't go.
She out in the spot. All I want is you don't fold. Never leave my side. RDPAID. Call me K-I-N-G. I'm not a joker. Game face on a poker.
Yeah.
From the back I stroker. Hands on the net like a choker. Diamond in the ear, this shit not no Uzi. Yo, I love is a drug, you got me low Uzi. And if I
I like this. Man, that was the homie Lil Munchy. I won't fold. How y'all feeling about it?
and I definitely ain't gonna change on you.
19 made this.
I ain't never told, I ain't won't fold, I ain't won't change on you. Got buttons to the door, soon done came, and I ain't even got time on them. Free my bro, please take off them chains on them, let them go. I ain't won't change, I ain't won't fold, won't sell my soul.
Yeah. This is definitely absolutely, bro. To a way lesser extent, but like how I said about the DJ Azza song is how that was very rough around the edges and shit. And if you could just polish it up a little bit, then it would be enjoyable. This is a good song that if you just polished up a little bit could be a great song. The melodies in this are definitely gonna get stuck in my head. The I won't change, I won't fall. That's already stuck in my head and shit. But the pockets that he found to put his melodies in and shit, kind of thug-esque. You know what I mean? And the homie definitely did his thing. But like the homie Lenore said, I wish the vocals were louder. Beat mixed too loud for the vocals, in my honest opinion. It's a good song though. Absolutely agree. That's the very first thing I thought when he actually started to go in and shit. And I was like, damn, this beat's banging, but the vocals are kind of getting lost in the beat. But nonetheless, this is definitely too dope. The homie OG Wooder agrees. The homie Lenore agrees. The homie Val agrees. It's unanimous. This shit definitely too dope. The homie Lil Munchy won't fold. This shit going crazy. This shit got almost 15,000 views, bro. And he dropped it 3 days ago, 5 days ago. The homie doing numbers, bro. If you up in here, let me know how old you are, bro. Because I feel like you young as hell. But anyway, rounding it out, we got the homie OG Wooder. And like I said, last week, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, the song that he submitted, I believe it was called Playing Games, might have been my favorite song ever submitted here on this channel. Maybe definitely top 3, and like I said, it might be at the very top. And if this song right here called 9 in It can even come close to that one, then then it's gonna be fucking too dope. You know what I'm saying? What else can I say? Last song of the night, it's the homie OG Wooder, 9 in It.
I have got a girl whose pussy is so good. If you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine. Ass fat and make the sun.
Hey, what is that from? He said pussy so good, if you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine.
I've got a girl whose pussy is so good. If you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine.
Ass fat and make the sun look. Pussy make my world spin. Bitch, might have me moonwalking. Can I see that ass again? Go ahead, throw that ass on purpose, ain't no accidents. Throw that pussy perfect, made me nervous, keep clapping it. Gave her a good dick, shit, that split, thought she was abstinent. Super thick bitch, might throw that ass, so I keep smacking it. Know that pussy wet, get too wet, might have to splash in it. You wetter than that, or respect, might have to dive in it. Can I put like 9 in it? Huh? Hey, can I put like 9 in it? Yeah, hey, can I put my
I was wondering where that was gonna tie in. Okay.
Swear she like 9 in it. Can you feel like 9 in it? Can I throw like 9 in it? Throw that little hoe back. Fuck that bitch without no time limit. These is major facts. Ain't fucking rats. We fucking fine bitches. Say she want that 9 until it's 5. I say I'm fine with it. Super thick bitches. Little skinny thick. Fine bitches. Can I put my 9 in it? Fuck that pussy thick. Take my time in it. Love that pussy thick. Good grip. She out her mind with it. Make them pussy lips. Tell a story about me diving in it. Like, what's that pussy price? It's too nice. I drop 1,000 in it. Where that pussy at?
that bitch back, bend it over, make it clap. Good pussy, get tapped. I'm fucking her good, she fucking me back. I'm fucking her tracks up on the mat. I'm fucking her back up. Every time she taking that ass good for a hoe. She taking that dick good to the spine. She crossing that line. She getting that 9, 8, 9. Good pussy, feel good, good fucking. Take time, super thick, real wet.
Man.
Throw it up, sunshine, take a lick. Tongue tie, bite her lip. Tongue time, take your bitch. Tongue God, yeah. Can I? Yeah, you know a little hair fine. Whoa, thick pussy, thick thighs. Throw it up, sunshine, throw it up, and make the sun look. Pussy making my world spin. Bitch might have me more walking. Can I see that ass again? Go ahead, throw that ass on purpose. Ain't no accidents. Throw that pussy perfect. Made me nervous. Keep clapping it.
OG, man. That was the homie OG Wooder. The track was called 9 in it, bro. I think it's obvious how I felt about this shit.
Gave her a good dick shit. That split thought she was abstinent. Super thick bitch might throw that ass so I keep smacking it.
Yeah.
Know that pussy wet. Get too wet, might have to splash in it. Get with it in that. Or respect, might have to dive in it. Can I put like 9 in it? Huh?
This song was absolutely. I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh my god, bro. The homie OG Wooder did it again. Did it again, bro. This is my favorite song of the night. One of my favorite songs ever submitted again. Was it ignorant as hell? Was it on some ignorant shit? Absolutely. Hell yeah, it was on some ignorant shit. And I'm guessing, I could be wrong, I'm guessing that's why the homie Val said nope to this shit. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but for the people that enjoy this type of tea, this is some good ass tea, bro. This was absolutely ignorant as hell, but this was fuck. I see he got a hashtag in the description, hashtag twerk song. I could see this absolutely being a crazy viral twerk song and shit. The homie OG Wooder is great, multifaceted. Last week he submitted some lovey-dovey heartbreak type shit. This week he's back with like a club anthem twerk song on some ignorant shit, but he's still rapping his ass off too. He remind me of like if YG was from Michigan, then that's what this song sounds like. Like if he did a remix to this shit, YG needs to be on this shit. Like you get a YG feature, that's to the moon. You know what I'm saying? But the homie OG Wooder, bro, I ain't trying to dick ride or anything like that. But when you talk about these lists that you're putting out, these Saginaw lists and shit, I haven't seen the homie live or anything like that. I don't know nothing about the homie except what I heard on Too Dope or Nope these last couple weeks. But when you talk about spitters on that Saginaw list, bro, you better put the homie OG Wooder on that bitch, or that list ain't shit, bro. The homie OG Wooder gets busy, bro. Man, I can't say enough good things about the homie. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. That shit was crazy, man. Yeah, and that's it, bro. That's it. We rounding out. We started on a high level with the homie Shanklin. We ended that shit on an even higher level with the homie OG Wooder. And I would say, all in all, this is a pretty damn good night of Too Dope or Nope. I appreciate everybody who submitted. Appreciate everybody who watched, tapped in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, left a comment, all that shit. Always appreciate the support, the continued support. Like I said, if you want to buy some merch, greatly appreciated. If you want to drop a super chat, donate some money or whatever to the stream, that's greatly appreciated. That's going to be an option in future streams, all that shit. But just thank you for this continued support and shit. The grind don't stop. I'm up here away from my regular setup, visiting family, friends, whatever. As you can see, this isn't ideal circumstances and shit, but we rocking it out. We making it work regardless. And, I kind of want to make it a thing to end these streams with kind of like a word of wisdom or whatever. But as you heard me talking about at the beginning of the stream, you might not have, the shit with P&B Rock and shit. Crazy, sad, tragic circumstances and shit. Another young man, another young black man, another talented young black man, another rapper taken away from us way too early at the age of 30. I'm 29 right now, bro, and I just can't imagine. I haven't even started fucking living yet, bro. I can't imagine being taken away at the age of 30. You know what I'm saying? I think getting old is dope as shit. You know what I mean? People clown OGs, people clown old heads, whatever the case may be. But getting old is dope as fuck, bro. And I pray I can make it to 80, 90 years old or whatever, you know what I mean, and live a long life. Because some people don't get to enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a crazy world out here. I guess my word of wisdom is just stay safe, bro. Just stay safe. If you get gut feeling, trust that shit. If you feel like you shouldn't be somewhere, don't go. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit that you can control when it comes to these certain things and shit. So just be safe, protect yourself, protect you and yours, and don't forget to join me here every Tuesday. Tuesday is the new date for Too Dope or Nope going forward because football is back. That means Thursday night football is back, and Tuesday seems to be the best date. Tuesday seems to be wide open for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first of many streams up here on Tuesday night. I hope y'all can join me in future streams as well. But that's all I got for this stream. And I'm going to end it on this note. Just remember, if it's not too dope, then that shit's probably mids. Hope y'all have a good night.